Hello. How are you doing? I still remain Ayuba Michael, and please, I want to plead with you. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please, as you're watching this video, please click on the subscribe button, and then make sure you click the bell button and like this video. All right. So, over a few period, over some time now, I've been interacting with a few people, and then we've been talking about mentorship. It is very, very important these days. Mentorship has been very important from time immemorial, but the truth is, a lot of people are yet to come to terms with the so many benefits of mentorship. All right. So, for guidance, our subject matter of discussion today is how to attract prospective mentors, how to attract good mentors, how to get mentors. Anyway, you want to put it, but the major thing is how to attract mentors. But the question is, who is a mentor? Because one thing I've realized over time is that people get carried away by the normal and general use of a thing, that they forget to even ask or look for the original meaning. I'll just give you a short definition here. Say, the guidance provided by a mentor, especially an experienced person in a company or education institution, is provided by his employees for mentorship and problem solving reason. Well, there are several definitions, but basically a mentor is somebody who, through his experiences, have the capacity to guide others. And then for this relationship of mentorship to exist, there must be a mentor and a mentee. The mentee is the person who submits. The mentor is the person who have this experience, and the relationship is mentorship. Now, the point of discussion is that how do you attract prospective mentors? Quite profound. A friend of mine, Emmanuel Bulu, shared something that prompted me to make this video. I was interacting with a very young man some days ago, and then he was telling me he would like me to be his mentor and all that. So I really wanted to do this video earlier, but because of my schedules, and I've been having tight schedules and engagement, so I couldn't do this video earlier. So I'll do this, and I hope he will see it and share it with other people who wish to have mentors in the shortest time. Now, there are certain things mentorship do for you before we go into the ways and means of acquiring mentors. Now, mentorship gives you an advantage. It gives you leverage, or it gives you additional information. Now, what happens? I usually try to illustrate. If I had a board, I would have done that. What happens is that surrounding the mentor are experiences of failure, challenge, depressions, and everything. And then in his front are the successes he have achieved. Behind him are the stories and the experiences he had over the years, because he was trying so hard to succeed. Now, one advantage that mentorship puts you as a mentee is that you get the opportunity to learn from his experiences and not experience the same thing he went through, because his experiences are supposed to help guide you and put you through. I don't know if you're getting my point. They are supposed to help guide you and put you through. So the essence of mentorship is to see that you get that advantage of not failing by yourself, but learning from the failure of another. That is one of the advantages of mentorship. So this is the point of struggle in the middle. The mentor is here, he's here, and then your success is here. And then this is the point of struggle, you are down here. So because of his experience, he has walked through the same road. He knows in this middle or at the center here, there are challenges, there are struggles, there are fights that you need to fight to succeed. So your mentor will help you get across that center point where the struggles and the battles of life are easily or even um, faster with little effort compared to when you are if you are allowed to battle it out yourself. That is one advantage about mentorship. He is up there, you are looking up to him, and then he has the ability to see front upward, and then you just look through him, and through his perspective, you are able to see um, his front. So mentorship has a lot of advantages, but my point of emphasis today is not on the advantages of mentorship. They are very numerous. They are very, very numerous. But I just want to share with you how to strategically, and I'll be reading few notes from my pad here, how to strategically attract mentors, and then probably will make progress. Um, Number one step is position yourself to be seen by your potential mentors. I have over some years back, I've had a cause to have issues with people who follow me on Facebook or people who follow each other on Facebook. Um, the unprofessional or unbecoming presentation of themselves because it is social media. I find it very, very, very tiring and boring because you come to social media, it's a place where you can meet people who will change your life completely. It's a place where you meet people who will give you information that you might not get in school, you might not get around people around you, but you come to present yourself in such a way that when people see you, they know they just conclude you are not a serious person. And I've heard a lot of people in defense, they say, hey, I come to social media to have fun. It's not like we don't have a serious life. If you are serious in life, I don't know why you want your social media handle to misrepresent your personality or your character. If you have a name, if you have a character, I don't know why you want your social media handle to misrepresent that character. So you must position yourself strategically with what you do. I will tell you that nobody is empty, nobody is without talent, nobody is without gift. So the problem is you have um, a gift, but you might not know how to go about it. But I tell you, if you start working on it gradually, then you see that what, boom, before you know, people start coming. I used to say Facebook gave me the opportunity to learn how to write, even though I'm not so perfect at it right now, the way I want to be. But Facebook gave me that opportunity because the first time I tried to publish an article, the bloggers were telling me does not meet their standard, does not meet their requirement and all that. I felt heartbroken, but immediately I put out my content on Facebook. My friends began to say, it was nice. Please, you can do more. You can come up with others. Some people were so impressed. So, with that encouragement from a few people, I was able to put out other things and so on and so on. So, with that, I've been able to write down and so many things. I manage some pages and then interact with people. So, your first steps to attract mentor is to position yourself, and your location matters a lot. You might be in a place where there are not potential mentors or there are not people you consider or you want to mentor you, but you have the opportunity of using social media. Very key. So how you present your profile on social media is very key. You don't go there and write all nonsense because you feel your parents are not there, and then you put on important information, derogatory words, insult people, disrespect people because you feel okay, they can't do anything to you, so you go to their DMs and disrespect them. Avoid that. Secondly, be a person of value. Be a person of value. One of the things, how another way to acquire potential mentors is be a person of value. Now you need to grow a skill. That's why I told you, if you know how to play drums, if you know how to play instruments, if you know, just put up a skill outside. If you know how to write, if you know how to talk, say something reasonable, say something, let people hear you. Mentors want to see that you have something in you. See what my friend right there, acquire the right skill that will serve as a common ground for mutual exchange of value. When you meet your potential mentor, sharpen your gifts, grow in value, as this will be your chip for a mentor's attention. If you don't have anything, nobody wants to come to you. We're in a world where people want to give to those who have. That's it. You don't have to see them as bad people. NGOs, bigger NGOs are helping smaller NGOs. You just don't sit down in your house and expect somebody to come help you. No. Put out value. Put out value. Just don't think of how you can benefit from your potential mentors. That's the mistake a lot of people make. Even some of us made that mistake. Even me myself, I made that mistake at one point. You just feel because this person is your mentor, you should start giving him. No, that's not what it means. It's not calling the person boss, 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 and then you expect him to give you money. You have to give him value in exchange. Give him value in exchange. Help them sell their product. Talk about read about them. I will go. That's I'm jumping into the third point. Identify your potential mentors need. A lot of people just want to acquire mentors like that. I don't think it works that way. I have volunteered to help people do stuff. That's why I've gotten to this level I am currently. I know I volunteer to help people do a lot of free works, and in the process of doing that work, I was able to meet other people who picked interest in what I was doing, and then we linked up and we did other great things together. And there are still people through that I met through that means I'm still doing business with, I'm still in contact with, and then they're helping me grow in what I'm doing. All right. So for you to what for you to attract potential mentors, you must identify your mentors need. Be sensitive. Truth is, everyone needs help in one way. Even great people need help. There are actually a way you can come in and you can also be valuable. If you approach your potential mentors to ease their body, you will likely get their attention. It could be a menial voluntary service you render to them. You will likely get their attention. Remember, what you need from them is not money. What you need is direct access to them. And let me tell you, if you, let's say for example, now you're helping a mentor of yours to, let's say, sell his books, and they are hard copy books. If you want to get a copy to deliver to somebody you have convinced to get your mentor's book, he will be willing to give you access to his office. And who knows the conversation that will ensue. So you must be wise. He might give you his personal WhatsApp contact numbers or tell you, okay, chat me up by this time or call me by this time. Access. So that is what it does. When you identify the potential need of your mentor, it gives you access. It gives you opportunity to interact with him on this one-on-one basis. Okay. Like I said before, I try to make emphasis on these social media platforms. There are a lot of people online right now that can change your life, that can help you, develop your skills. They will buy all the equipment you need to help grow your talent, whether you're a musician, you're a footballer, whatsoever. Don't go. I don't know. For me, I don't know why people go to social media and decide to answer other names. All my social media handles represent me and what I stand for. I am a very straightforward person. I'm strict. Just the way some people say, because maybe I'm not budging because of the way they want to present, or they want to just act around me. So I make sure that what I do on social media represent who I am. That's me. I try to put my character and my personality together, not separately. I don't want you to meet me tomorrow and you're seeing a different person from the person you have been interacting with on social media. So I use my social media handles to attract people. There are a lot of NGOs I've worked with, or some groups. Let me know some groups I've worked with, and this happened as an opportunity I had to make some few presentations on Facebook in my language, which is Swahili language, and then in English language. So I have had the privilege of working with people because of what I put out on my social media. And so the question I want to leave you with is, what do you do on social media? Because as far as I'm concerned, I believe even till tomorrow I will still meet people who are willing to invest millions of nairas and billions in my life, because social media has made making money easy for you, not just by putting out content, but by the kind of presence you maintain. So how do you go on social media and then your profile picture does not look presentable? Your bio, you use certain they use F words, you use all these prohibited words, or what would I call them? So you just present yourself anyhow. Your profile is not properly organized. The reason why the makers of this have made this profile is that so that it will represent you, because they know this is a serious business. I tell people, if you think, for example, I'm not promoting Facebook. If you think for example, Facebook is a joke, let me tell you, it's a serious business. It's one of the things that have made somebody one of the richest person in the world. So if the owner of Facebook is taking it serious, you that you just got in there, you just want to joke, you are just doing yourself. Facebook is free for you to access. WhatsApp is free for you to access. Instagram is free. Twitter free. Telegram, mention them, TikTok. But a lot of us young people who want to attract mentors, go about doing what is not supposed. And then secondly, I want to say these things very much. When you want people to mentor you, please, if you have the opportunity to meet them, Google is not far, Facebook is not far, Instagram is not far, Twitter is not far, LinkedIn is not far. Go and search for their names, read about them. To avoid embarrassment, you go to your mentor, you don't even know, you want somebody to mentor, you don't even know his full names or the correct names. They are every serious mentor, every person that you consider a mentor, I am sure in their profile or bio, their true and original name is indicated there. So go there, learn about them, where they are from, what they do. Don't go and be discussing issues that are not of value to them, because that's one thing. You come to somebody who you want to mentor you, like somebody was asking me, where are you from? Which tribe are you? And for me, these questions are not necessary, because if you had gone to my bio and had done your due diligence, you will see everything. If you were diligent enough, you see everything. So you don't need to come ask me. One of the things I don't like is, for me personally, is for people trying to relate to me on the basis of my language or my tribe. It makes me feel like I am not really of high value. That is why you have to look at my language before relating to me. But if not, if I'm a person of value, you wouldn't care where I come from. So coming to me to tell me, please tell me, sir, where are you from? But all these answers have been provided. In fact, as far as my native home is provided on my profile. So what? So I will advise that if you want to attract mentors, you have to be strategic, and then you have to be conscious of this thing. Know your mentor's need, identify your potential. That is, utilize your social media platforms. Be a person of value. Identify your be a person of value. Sorry, and then position yourself to be seen by your mentors. I don't know what you are doing with your time. I don't know what you are doing with the content God has given you, because I believe every person has something to give out. But the question I want to leave you with, most especially young people, is why do you want people to get the impression that you don't care? You can disrespect anybody. You can say what you want to say without no consequence. Why do you want people to get that impression about you on social media? Why do you want people to feel you're a bad person? You have liver, you have the guts, and then you can do what you want to do. It's important that you watch out for your personality so you don't regret. So to attract mentors, you must look out for all these things that I've mentioned, and then you must take them seriously and play your role with keen interest. So I still remain Ayuba Michael. Thank you very much for your time with me. Please, 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 I beg you, don't forget to subscribe and then like this video and press hit the bell button so that you can get notified anytime I upload a new video. Please drop a comment about questions or areas you want us to come around again. I have friends who are willing to come talk to you on various subject matters. So just drop your comment and let me know where you want me to come in. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Problem in all the finish. We could try to enjoy. While I know the finish. Oh, we could try to enjoy. Se kata kata uru not the finish. We could try to enjoy. Problem in all the finish. So we could try to enjoy. We could dance like oh,